Hey guys, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. I'm at Mean Green Bunny. Today we're going to be talking about another sunscreen. Surprise, surprise. I tend to do that a lot, but it's something that I really like. Sunscreen is something that is very important to me. I'm very fair-skinned. I'm very sensitive to the sun, so it seems to be like this weird obsession, like passion thing that I have in my collections of beauty products and stuff like that. Today we're going to be working with the AKT. I don't know why I'm looking in the thing when I actually have it right in front of me. The AKT Therapy Elemental Sun Balm SPF 30. Okay, let's see what is to talk about. All right, so it comes in this beautiful glass jar. It has 30 mLs, 1 ounce of product in the container. It is a tinted sunscreen / balm. It is not like a foundation or a makeup. It is strictly a sunscreen. I'm looking up what it says on here. Okay, it says for all skin types, especially dry, sensitive, and mature skin. It's a multi-use face balm providing SPF UV protection. It does say that it gives you a little bit of coverage, which it does. I mean, it gives you a little tiny bit of coverage, or it says you can blend it out sheer, and it will help minimize redness, which I agree with. I think it does. I do have foundation on over it right now, so it is a little bit, but I don't have a lot of foundation. I only have a little bit. I went very light today. I was just literally shuffling to the bus stop with my kids this morning and didn't want to look like a crazy lady with a blam of, although I don't think they would, any of the other mommies would care. Okay, so this does offer a little bit, I would say, of coverage, if not coverage, just a slight diffusion and maybe some redness if you have it. It does look like it's very pigmented. I don't know if you can actually see how well you can see. My lighting is a little weird because it's very cloudy. But blended out, it will blend out fairly clear. It's not really looking fairly clear on my hand right now because my hand is very, very dry. But on the skin itself, like on my face, because you could see that is pretty dark and my face is pretty not. So when I do put it on, it will even out my skin, but it does sort of disappear into the skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing heavy makeup or anything like that, but it does give a nice amount of hydration and sun protection. So having said that, it's $48 for the 30 mLs or 1 ounce. So you do get quite a bit of product. You're getting it in a nice dark glass jar, so it does have protection. You know, the jar itself is substantial. And it is dark, so you're getting, you know, protection from the light. It is a little bit more money than I generally like to spend. I mean, on something I'm going to be using and then probably repurchasing. But because it is a balm, it is kind of condensed in the jar, so you are getting quite a bit of product, and a little does seem to go a long way on the skin, although you don't want to scrimp because sunscreen is not something you really want to scrimp on. It is hydrating, especially for the winter and the fall months coming up for me, especially because I have intensely dry, mature, all of that sensitive, red, irritating skin. The scent is very mild, which is nice. I can generally tell off the bat if it's going to irritate my skin just by scent at this point in my life. If it smells too sweet and too floral, then I usually know it's not something that I can work with. It doesn't smell strong. I don't know, I can't even put my finger on exactly what that is. It's a very light, fresh sort of scent. It doesn't have like that clay. Some of them just smell like straight up oil or straight up like olive oil. Some of them literally like you put it out on your hand and you're like, whoo, that's oil. This smells nice. It has a light, very light, fresh scent. It is nice, and again, like I said, it is very nice and hydrating. I don't have really anything negative to say about it. It seems to do its job. Will I repurchase it? I'm not quite sure yet because I do have a bunch of other sunscreens that I purchased at the same time. I did a big Credo Beauty haul in my bedroom upstairs where with a lot of different sunscreens. This is one that I've been using quite consistently because it's nice and easy and it's quick on the go. I did also get a free sample of this before I even opened this jar. So I went through the whole sample first, and now I've made a pretty good dent in this one here. So this is really good for change of seasons, going from hot and sticky to freaking freezing. Like, what the? All of a sudden, it was like, I swear to God, I feel like I had my AC on, and then like 2 weeks later it's snowing. There's been like no transition. So as I was saying, back to this beautiful jar, very pretty, $48 for an ounce, 30 mLs. I like it. I mean, it doesn't, you know, it's very glowy on the skin once it's on, but not like overly greasy at the same time. Overall, it seems to be a very nice product. I'm going to list the full ingredients down below in my description. I know that's very important for people, especially who are looking for cleaner beauty, to have, you know, easy access to the ingredients right there so that they can see it. So that I will, okay, well, it doesn't have anything any more than that on there. Okay, I know that's important. I know it's one of the first things I look for. I have a few things that I'm allergic to. The main one being soy. So I always have to check my skincare for everything. Otherwise my face will like, whew. So I'll put that down below, and I'll list the price and all that stuff as well. This was purchased by myself, not sent to me, not affiliated, not anything like that. Just a straight up product that I've been trying and testing, and so far really enjoying, and been giving me the hydration that I need, plus the sun protection for the mornings when I'm schlepping to the bus stops and all that good stuff. So, all right, so that's probably all I have to say about it. I've probably repeated myself many times on the same topic, but again, AKT, therapy, elemental sun balm, SPF 30. I enjoy it. Okay, thanks guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.